NATO's Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg says the war in Ukraine has reached a pivotal moment, with Russia's President Putin responding to failures on the battlefield with more aggression. Russian forces are reported to be digging in for extremely heavy battles in the strategic southern region of Kherson, as the Kremlin tries to defend the largest city under its control in Ukraine. Let's go live to the capital, Kyiv, and our correspondent Hugo Bachega. And so Jens Stoltenberg calling it a pivotal moment. Hugo.
Yeah, Jane, the battle for Kherson is likely to be the next big chapter in this war. For weeks, Ukrainian forces have been advancing along the Dnipro River. They're still far from the city, but it seems that Russian forces are preparing the streets for defense. Last night, we heard from an advisor to President Zelensky saying there were no signs that Russian troops were preparing to leave. In fact, he said Russian forces were fortifying their positions and sending in more troops. And these are images showing Ukrainian forces firing at Russian positions in Kherson, as the Russian authorities say they are evacuating parts of the city. Kherson is one of the largest Ukrainian cities under Russian occupation and the capital of one of the 4 Ukrainian regions that President Putin claims to have annexed. So this is very significant, very important. Now, here in Kyiv and in cities across the country, there are concerns about how the energy system is going to cope as winter approaches. And a third of the country's electricity infrastructure has been destroyed after a wave of Russian attacks.